morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, December 6th. I got a decent night's sleep last night, so yay! I am thrilled with that. So hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit more for you guys today. Not entirely sure at this point in time what I am doing today. I haven't made up my mind yet. But right now I am about to get some breakfast. Going for a pumpkin pie Pop-Tart this morning. That was sounding pretty good. And I have a vulture staring over here. Very intensely, I might add. So I just put our friend's ornament on the tree downstairs, and I thought this was a fabulous opportunity to show you guys that tree as well. So this is our tree down here. Like I said in my other video, this one has a little bit more of your random kind of ornaments on it. So we have my Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys ornament from the early 2000s. Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Sully and Boo. Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. Captain Jack Sparrow. And then the Friends ornament that I just put on the tree. As you guys have probably gathered by my YouTube name and picture and whatnot, that I am a huge Tangled fan. I love this one here. It actually plays music. So I love that one. This one's a little hard to see here, but we have the partner statue. This cute little mini cupcake. We have Pascal in his nice, lovely dress from Tangled. Eve and Wally. One of my favorite ornaments as a child growing up was this Winnie the Pooh and Piglet ornament. Of course, we have to have a pug ornament for our puppy. And one of our new additions to the tree this year, Baby's First Christmas. So I thought I'd share with you guys some of my favorite holiday movies and pretty much why I love them so much. I have kind of a top 3 list, and I can't put this into order, if you will. I love all of these movies so much and for so many different reasons that I can't order them. I have to watch them every single Christmas. It's not Christmas without it. And I love them. So the first one, as I've already mentioned in a previous vlog when I was showing my advent calendars, I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This movie is hysterical. There's so many funny things that happens, and it's just, we quote this all the time throughout the holidays. I love everything about this movie. In recent years, Chad and I have kind of come to the conclusion that some of the ways that people do things, the mannerisms and the way they speak, some of the things they say, we could see that in ourselves, that we would be, you know, in a similar situation and just be like, yeah, we would totally do that, or we would totally say that. So it's funny for us to kind of see ourselves a little bit in some of the characters, and I just love this movie so much. I have to watch it every single Christmas. So another one of my absolute favorites is Elf. Oh my gosh, is this movie funny. Oh, it is. The first time I watched this movie, I was like crying. I was laughing so hard. I thought it was that funny. There's something about just the character of Buddy the Elf and just his innocence to the ways of the world. It's hysterical. It's like endearing and hysterical at the same time. I love Buddy the Elf. I don't know of another actor that I would have ever picked besides Will Ferrell to play that part. I don't think the movie would have been nearly as good without Will Ferrell. It's so funny. It's so quotable. There's just so many things in that movie that just makes you smile. And lastly, we have the Santa Claus. This movie is very important to me. I have a tradition with this movie. I have to watch it on Christmas Eve, preferably in the evening, so that's like one of the last things that I watch before I go to bed. that movie is just so magical, and the colors and everything, the story, it really, really gets me in the Christmas spirit and gets me ready for Santa to come and for Christmas morning and opening up presents and all of the, you know, fun things that are centered around the Christmas season. Just something about this movie brings that out in me, and I don't watch it earlier in the season at all. It has to be on Christmas Eve, which drives Chad absolutely crazy, that if it's on TV, I don't turn it on. If it's not Christmas Eve, it is not on in my house. I have to watch that on Christmas Eve. I know that's silly, but that's something that I've done every single Christmas Eve, basically since this movie came out. And it's just something that needs to be done. So, The Santa Claus, very, very important movie to me. I love this. So what's some of your favorite Christmas movies? Feel free to put it down in the comments below. I would be interested to see some of the other movies that you guys love so much around the holidays. So Lizzie has calmed down a little bit and she's sitting in her boppy. And Miss Gianna is sitting in my lap. And I think we're going to watch Frosty. Frosty.
Yeah, Frosty it is. Frosty the snowman.
Do you like Frosty, Lizzie? And tuckered out. I guess you could watch the end of Frosty another day, huh? Don't think she's the only one who's sleeping. Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry, hon. That's okay, you go right back to sleep. If you ever wondered what it's like to live with a pug, a lot of snoring. Love her dearly. Lots of snoring. Hey guys, so it's actually Thursday morning. I was doing some editing and I realized that I did not film an outro portion of the video from yesterday. It was a little crazy around here. Lizzie was quite fussy in the evening after Chad got home from work, so basically what you missed is me cooking dinner, eating dinner, feeding Lizzie, and trying to get her to go to sleep. So if you are wondering what happened to the advent calendars, we have not done them the past 2 days. So we have a few backed up to do for you guys. So hopefully in today's video, we will be able to do those for you. I didn't not film them, we haven't done them. So I will see you guys in the next video.